Okay, that was Maserati, In My Maserati by Olakira, and we do have him in the building. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How's it going?
Good, good.
So is it hop or up?
It's both.
Whichever one.
Which both is both.
Okay, so we have got Olakira in the building. He is here to talk about his EP that dropped just a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we'll find out what else he's getting up to and what else, he has planned for 2021. So first off, for people that maybe are not too familiar with, your background, your history, how did you get into music?
I started music 2006, like fully.
2006?
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to studio to record a song, and that's how I started. When I along the line, I started making beat. I dropped singing for a while. Well, 2018, I got signed by UNI Music. Shout out to Ra. And 2020, I got my hit. So that's just basically how it happens. Yeah, but I've been making beat for years before 2018 that I started being an artist officially. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, let us talk about the song that I just played, In My Maserati, which turned out to be a massive, massive, massive hit. So tell me about the process. There's a remix with...
Davido, yeah.
There's a remix with Davido. Is there any other remix?
No,
just that one. No. All right, so tell me about that process. So when you made the song, did you think it was going to be a massive jam?
With the effort and everything, I expect something like that. I expect the output because I made a beat myself and I took my time to get it right.
Oh, you made the beat yourself as well?
Yeah, I make most of my songs. So, and I spent time. It was during lockdown, so we're just home. Yeah. Everybody was home, so I felt like
it was June. Was it June?
Yeah, no. It was around May, June. Yeah,
May, June. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like people need to let's vibe now. That's why that somebody needs somebody. That's where it came from. Okay. Like we need ourselves to make this world a better place. Like I'm just trying to make people happy through my sound. So yeah,
okay.
I expect that.
Now, lockdown was a very, very new thing for a lot of artists. So how were you able to, push this song and get it to be everywhere during lockdown where people weren't going to parties, there were no clubs? How did you manage to do that?
I think it's because it's good music. It's happy music. It's kind of timeless. Like you still want to feel it. Like till now, it's still people are still vibing. Like I'll be like, I just dropped an EP. Now why are you guys doing like this? So I think it's just natural. That's how a good song. People appreciate good songs. So
okay.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about Davido jumping on that track. Did you ask him or he contacted you?
No, he actually DM'd me.
I've heard that he does that quite a bit.
Yeah, I think
if he likes the song, he'll send the artist a message I want to jump on it.
Yeah, he likes to support upcoming artists and it's good.
So
when you see talent, just learn to. Yeah.
How did you feel when you got the DM from him?
To be honest, I was surprised. Actually, it was through Dremo.
Yeah.
So he said I should send my number, that David wants to talk to me. And immediately I sent my number. David called me on video call on WhatsApp and I was like, guy, this song, it's for everywhere. It wasn't in the state.
Yeah.
So that very day he recorded that song. I could feel like he really likes the song.
Yeah.
That's how it happened.
Oh, that's very kind of him. All right, so let's talk about this EP that you dropped. It dropped last month, right?
Yeah, last May. Yeah,
May.
14th,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what is the title? What is the title about? And I'm gonna play some tracks from the EP. But first, just tell us a bit about the journey.
Yeah, Foreplay. The title is Foreplay, and it's just basically 4 songs that I prepared to arouse my fans for the next project, because right about now I'm working on my album. So it's and it wasn't intentional. It was during my the period of me traveling around the continent. I was traveling to around southern part and eastern part. So because that's where the people were calling me for shows and all. And so I started I got my gadget, and that's how it happened. It's that's how I made the songs.
And then you said you make your beats yourself. So all the beats.
No, not all the beat for the EP. I didn't really make the beat most of the beat because I was busy as well. So, but this album, trust me,
this album is coming out soon.
Yeah, so I'm settled right now. That's what I'm working on right now. Yeah.
All right, let's talk a bit more about you. Which state are you from?
Ogun State.
Ogun State. What part of Ogun State?
I worry as a tad. It's not far from here though. It's so good. Just
On when there's no there's traffic today. That's maybe a little bit long. When did you grow up in Lagos, or did you move to Lagos like maybe a few years ago?
No, I grew up in Lagos. In Mushi.
Yeah. All right, okay. All right, so let us listen to something else from Foreplay. This is Call on Me featuring Shomajozi. Now, she has been working with quite a few Nigerian artists, actually. So how did you link up with her?
It was through his a producer rather. Shout out to T-Boy the Flame. Like I sent him the beat. Like I said, I made the beat myself. So I need this South African percussion and all. So I sent it to him to help me out, and he just said, "Shomajozi like this song." I'm like, oh wow, let's do it for real.
So did you have to explain to her like what the song was about, or did she just get everything straight away?
The guy sent me the video of her vibing to this song. Like I'm like, guy, just let her record this one. So I think she liked the song. So that's just I didn't even plan. I just sent that guy the beat because I needed something, a percussion and all. So yeah.
Okay, all right. This is Olakira featuring Shomajozi, Call on Me. If you haven't heard it before, oh my gosh, I keep forgetting. This is where I would say rate it out of 10. Send us a tweet, but of course we don't have Twitter. But anyways, you can send us a WhatsApp message 0810-265-0209. Let us know what you think about this song. If you have any questions for Olakira as well, feel free to send us a WhatsApp message. Check it out. Okay, that was Olakira featuring Shomajozi, Call on Me, from his EP Foreplay that dropped in May. He has got an album coming out. Is that going to be this year?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely this year. Yeah. Okay. So what was Shomajozi saying there? Did she tell you what she was saying?
Child, I don't know what she was saying.
What if she was abusing? What if she was insulting you? You would know.
Yeah. She sent it to me, but that's the language. At first, I don't understand what she was saying because I don't know. That is our language. So, but
okay. So tell me, how has life changed for you since In My Maserati?
A lot. Like I got my own house, got my new ride. I vacate my mom, So everything's just amazing. Like going out, everything is just smooth.
Okay.
So far so good. That's been amazing.
Are you able to go back to Mushi? Do they harass you, or do they just give you like lots of love?
I want more Mushi Olosha. It's been a long time. In fact, I left Mushi since 2010. Like 11 years ago. But yeah, I wasn't want to go back. but still like where I grew up, street life. Yeah.
So you haven't been there since
like I've not been there since like 10 years now.
Are you serious?
I've never stepped I just don't know. Probably I don't know what I don't have. There's nothing to go and do there. So
okay.
Yeah.
You don't have friends that you grew up with that are still there?
That was a long time ago. Like I've been from there. I went to Ikeja.
Yeah.
So I was in Ikeja till then I came to Ireland. So I've been I've not been around the axis for years. So it's been a long time. Yeah.
Okay. And you mentioned your mom.
Yeah, my mom. Yeah. I remember when I started at an early age, she was like, "Oh, go to school." Yeah, I went to school, but I think she's proud of me right now because this is what I've been doing for years. She knows how I started, so
she didn't want you to do music.
Yeah, this is our parents. Yeah. They'll be like, "Go and read book," but
be a doctor.
You get so. Yeah. But I saw the talent in me. I'm like, God, I need to do this. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have any siblings? Like many?
A lot. I'm the last one. Like I've got 6 ahead of me. Like I'm the last one.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But isn't it easier for lastborns? I don't think you'd be able to. They should let you do this if you're the firstborn. Lastborn, they're like, if you want to do this.
I know. Everybody's on you. Like, what are you doing? Are you playing that guitar? You're supposed to write your go read your book and you're playing guitar. Like it was. But I have a brother. Like shout out to Bro Sunday. He was the one who taught me musical instrument. 2001. Like I started playing musical instrument at a very early age, and he saw that I like to. When he's playing, I'm always like closer to him. So, yeah.
So he taught you how to play musical instruments.
Yeah.
Okay, all right then. So do you have an idea of what your album's going to be called?
Not yet. Like
okay. Yeah. Are there any surprises for us on that album?
Definitely. Like it's huge. Like I've got a lot of A-list artists. Like
oh, nice.
Diamond Platinum.
Oh, so it's like a whole Pan-African thing.
Yeah, that's something like that. Yeah.
Oh, good.
And I made some of the beat myself. Like right now, I'm in the studio like making beats, getting sound together, and also it's a big project. And
okay.
Definitely.
So, do you have all the songs for the album? Have all the songs been made?
Not yet. Like I'm just like this week 2, next week 3. So
Yeah, so
you
it's
just
still,
compile.
it's still a work in progress.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So which of the songs that you're like, okay, these are definitely going into the album? Which was your favorite to make?
There's one I just made, selector, yeah. So
Okay.
I made beat. I play that particular song. I purposely want to make it be like digital analog. Like I play some of the musical instrument. I play live bass and saxophone. I just want something, because I'm trying to make like Afro pop. Like I'm trying to make this Afro. Trying to bring live instruments into the Afro beat.
Okay.
And I think Burna Boy does that a lot. And it's good music, like very rich. So I think it's gonna be great.
I imagine he's somebody that you'd love to work with.
You said?
I said I imagine Burna Boy is somebody that you'd love to work with.
Burna Boy is a big fish. This one, a Grammy boy with that.
Grammy Boy, that's his name now. All right, so we have got another song from your EP for play. This features Zuchu.
Yeah,
Zuchu.
Sere.
Yeah. Okay, what is Sere about?
Sere is Yoruba language, and it means play.
Yeah.
And like let's play. I was in Tanzania. I went for a show, and the people were like, I'm like, God, am I this blown? Nigeria, we are too big here. Sometimes you don't know how huge your song is, but those countries like. How everybody was just like, I'm like, guy, I found out waiting this up. So it was amazing. So I started vibing from the hotel, like, I'm gonna get this kind of thing, baby. So that's how I wrote the song. And I was listening to that. I did the first verse, second verse, but the third verse, I don't know what to put. So I was just watching their local TV, and I saw Zuchu's song popped out, and I love her voice. So I just reached out to her.
You've been very lucky. Just everything's just come together. For you.
Diamond Platinum is like like a friend. Like
it
came to where I came. Like we got meet up, and she was signed by Diamond Platinum, so it was a little bit easier because yeah.
Nice. All right, this is Sere Olakira featuring Zuchu. Let us know your thoughts. Once again, you can hit us up on WhatsApp 0810-265-0209. Keep it locked. Why me no go find my Burna Boy, or Grammy Boy, as Olakira calls him. All right, so let's talk about your relationships with artists. Who is, of all the artists in Nigeria, who would you say is like a good friend or somebody that you get on very well with?
Davido.
Davido.
Yeah.
Do you get on well with? Who else do you get on well with? Who else are your like guys or your people?
For now,
or do you tend to keep to yourself?
This kind of laid back person I don't really like, but I like to socialize. But the industry, you have to take your time. You can't just start. You can't force it. It has to be. There has to be a connection.
Yourself.
Yeah, respect yourself.
Yeah,
but I think David is very like. I think naturally we like each other. So sometimes when I'm bored, I'll just call him like, Baba fan now. Where the location? And he send to me. We'll link up. So I think I'm good with that. The major thing is to just keep working.
Okay.
Give them back to back. Yeah.
So just before I played 2-3 songs. You were talking about you performing in Tanzania.
Yeah.
And that's how you linked up with
Zuchu.
Zuchu, yes. All right. So which other countries have you performed in?
Ethiopia, a lot of countries, like South Africa, Kenya, Gambia, like.
So which country did you perform in that you were just like, me, I'm on stage in this country? Wow. Which one blew your mind?
Actually, to be honest, I like Kenya a lot. Like, so
not the country that you like, but the one that you were like, because you literally thought, I cannot believe I am on stage in this country. They know me, they love me. This is mad.
It's actually Kenya.
Kenya.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
what made that experience so special for you?
Because the guy was like, the guy, I don't want to mention names. The artist who came last time took this, and you want to take this certain amount. Like, bro, if you can pay this, this is the bills. Like, you have to pay. And I was like, it's too much. I know. Then in the evening, he called my manager. Like, guy, I don't. Because we went for media tour. Like, Olakira is in the country. I know. Then he just called that. He has sold out to that. How far he was even thinking of changing the location. I'm like, wow, okay. Now you understand what we're talking about. So it was, and the audience, like, it was very amazing. And I'm like, wow, because I actually love to. I've loved to, travel over there, like perform and all. So I was amazed. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Kenya showed you a lot of love.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We need to wrap things up in a second or two. But when can we expect your album?
Like I said, I'm still working. I can't disclose that yet, but this year, hopefully,
this year.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. All right then. And who else would you love to work with on this album? Let's just say, I don't know, your favorite Nigerian artist is listening.
Burna Boy now. My guy with that. Burna, yeah.
Okay.
Tiwa Savage, she's like a sister, so
yeah.
That is locked down already, but
okay.
Probably Whiskey too, but Whiskey is I love good people.
Like I love Lagos now.
Is Lagos okay?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I would love to work with him too.
Okay.
So I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably I'll just make a move if it happens. That I don't know. Yeah. Okay. And now intentionally, like I would love to work with Ariana Grande though. Yeah.
Wait. Olakira and Ariana Grande. How would that work?
Yeah. Of course, it's good. Like that's what we hope for. Like let this like me. I'm thinking. I used to think Extra Miles like Afrobeat pop music, like something like infused with pop music. So we could make it happen actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, best of luck with everything. Do you want to say thank you to your fans that have been disturbing your life since In My Maserati?
As in, no be small. I just want to appreciate all my fans out there, for supporting good music. Just keep doing that, I appreciate you guys, and you guys can reach me at my social media handle at I am Olakira, Instagram, Twitter. Twitter is not functioning right now, but just reach me. Yeah, for real. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for stopping by. We have got Hot Night coming up in a few seconds. But thank you so much for stopping by. Good luck with the EP that just dropped, Foreplay. Good luck with the album that's set to drop before the end of the year. May all your collaboration wishes come true.
Amen.
And we look forward to seeing more of you.
Amen.
Okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate
it. This is Hot Night by
I just want to spend. I like that song.